Well, for over 18 years, A Stitch in Time has been offering the Bemidji community and northern Minnesota as a whole sewing machines, supplies, and repairs. The store also provides instructional courses on how to use these machines so that they may be used most effectively. For more on this, in this week's In Business Report, here's Justin Othout.
Almost 18 years after its initial conception, it would be no fabrication to say that A Stitch in Time has certainly sown and grown. After its humble beginnings as a shop for sewing machines, the Bemidji business has now become a large thread in sewing, embroidery, and quilting circles around northern Minnesota.
It has grown to today where we do a lot of quilting machines, embroidery machines, sewing machines, and recently have started getting into industrial sewing machines as well.
We also do sewing supplies such as thread, notions, luggage.
Another aspect of A Stitch in Time is its repair services, which can be done in-house to ensure no machine meets an unseemly end.
So we do about 2,000 to 3,000 machines a year as far as service work. We put on about 20,000 miles a year doing in-house servicing, primarily just for industrial machines that we sell or the long arm quilting machines that we service all around northern Minnesota.
In addition to selling sewing machines and many of the products that go along with them, A Stitch in Time also offers exclusive training so that the consumer may properly use these machines.
There's a lot of our sewing machines that are sold that can be somewhat complex, and every person who buys a sewing machine gets free training for life, and that takes up a lot of our time.
For me, that's really fun because every day I get to play with some really high-tech toys, and I get to introduce those high-tech toys to my customers, who are like, I didn't know this was possible. I didn't know I could do this in my own home. And that's really, really fun to learn along with them and teach them the stuff that I've learned as well.
We put a friendly face behind it that walks with you through it, helps you figure out what you need, and provides the pleasant experience in doing so.
That sense of stitching store and customer together and maintaining a connection with the community was, after all, the very reason A Stitch in Time began.
My passion is still in the interaction with people. That's what I enjoy. Having them come in, being able to find out what their needs are, and having a product to fit that.
Reporting in Bemidji with this week's In Business, I'm Justin Othout, Lakeland News.
Lakeland News is member-supported content. Please consider supporting Lakeland News today.